not all of you are going to have this issue, but when I'm trying to install Windows 10, it kept giving me an error saying, it's an MBR kind of hard drive, not a GPT, you need to convert it. So MBR Master Boot Record GPT is GUID partition table. And basically there are a bunch of differences between them, but the overall gist of it is all you need to know is we have one type and we need the other type. So if you get this error, this is how you fix it. I tried following a lot of what people said online. A lot of it didn't work. Actually, none of it worked except for one. And this is how you fix it. So first, you want to open Disk Management to verify that this is the problem. So you hit the Windows key and then type in DISK space MAN, enter. And it brings up Disk Management. Now, the drive that I'm looking to convert is the new hard drive. It's going to be the one all the way at the bottom there. So, this here is disk 1. We'll go ahead and right click and click Properties. So to verify that this is the issue, I click Volumes and it says MBR right here. That's not good. We need GPT, and if I go to C drive, this one here, and go to Properties, this is the one that Windows is currently booting from. Oh, and then I go to this menu, Properties. If it doesn't show anything, just click Populate down here. And that is GUID partition table GPT. That's what we want. So, to do this, you exit out of everything and you open the command prompt, and you need to do it as an administrator. So this here is a little bit more advanced, but you hit the Windows key and then you type CMD, and then either right click and click Run as Administrator, or it'll pop up on the right side of the menu like this. CMD right here, Run as Administrator. Click that, click Yes, and we have a command prompt. So the certain part of Windows that deals with partitioning disks is called DiskPart. DISKPART, no space. And you'll know that you're in the right place because it'll say DiskPart right here to the left. So now I'm going to go ahead and do list disk. And that's going to give me a list of all the disks on the computer, the hard drives and the removable drives, all the different types of drives. So, as you can see here, disk 0 is the one that Windows is running from. Disk 1, you see online, the correct size. But over here, this is the column we're interested in. It says GPT. It has the asterisk, so the one Windows is currently running from is a GPT drive, which we just verified, and as we can see here, that's the case, and the other one below it is not. So we need to convert that drive. So, there were suggestions on the internet to use MBR numeral 2 GPT. That I tried every kind of command I could possibly think of, and it just wouldn't work. It kept failing. This is the only way I found to get it to work. So first off, we don't want to mess with any of these other ones. We only want to work with disk 1. So to be safe, we're going to do select disk 1. Hit enter. Disk 1 is now the selected disk. Good. So now what we want to do is we're going to clean it, and then so the command for that is just simply clean. Nothing fancy, just CLEAN, and then I'm going to type convert space GPT. And then if I run the list disk command again, you can see by the asterisk here on the left side, that's the selected disk. And on the right hand side here, GPT, you can see it's now a GPT drive, where up here it was not. So now when you go to reinstall Windows 10, or install Windows 10 I should say, theoretically this time it should work.